The Pistons trailing. Here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Aguirre. Good. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Back to Grant. Here is Paxson. Pippen. Plenty of space. Bill Lambier with the rebound. Pass to Paxson. Pippen. Drops in the tray.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now, here's Thomas, guarded by Paxson. And here's Dumars. Here's Thomas. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jordan, covered by Dumars. Pulls up from the corner. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Thomas with the ball. Uncovered. Aguirre, no good. Here is Paxson. He's guarded by Thomas. Shoots a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Here's Dumars. Pass to Mahorn. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Lambier. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
Pass to Armstrong. Now Jordan. Cartwright. Lambier defending. Here's Pippen. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Now Rodman. Thomas with the ball. He's covered by Grant. And here's the fast break. 14 feet away. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. And here they come. Pass to Dumars. Thomas. Lambier down low. He's covered by Grant.
And you know, Steve, what I like is his offensive rebound. I mean, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. He epitomizes that. He's found those garbage buckets to be plenty rewarding.
And so Lambier nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Launches it. And it's Scottie Pippen with the 3. Now Thomas. Here is Aguirre. Now Dumars. He's covered by Armstrong. Here is Aguirre. Here's Lambier. The rebound by Cartwright. And it's the Bulls with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And here are the Pistons now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Aguirre. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Goes up off the inbound. Here's Grant. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Now a timeout called by Detroit. On defense, Chicago. 13-point lead. Off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Outside Thomas. Makes it off the glass.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
With the shot. Off the left rim and out. Now, here's Dumars. Outside Thomas. Pass to Rodman. Here's Aguirre. He's covered by Grant. Here's Pippen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Here are the Pistons with the ball, trailing by 13. Now, here's Dumars. Pass to Lambier. No dice from 9 feet out. To the paint. Swiped it away. From the wing. And that one's good. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. Right side, Pippen. Right side, Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Grant. Outside Jordan. Now here's Pippen, covered by Dumars. Here's Lambier. And here is Thomas. Right side, Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for Thomas. Pass to Armstrong. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused